Hey, it's been a few years since I've posted anything to this platform, and I'm kind of at a place where I'm thinking I'm going to delete everything I've ever posted in the past, and rather than restart a new channel, just kind of update this one. So this will be my possibly my first video or kind of a reintroduction video of sorts. If you don't know me, my name is Chris Mehden. My yogi friends call me Nagendra, and for over a decade now, I've been posting videos about meditation and shamanism and spirituality in general. And the last few years, I've kind of just stopped. I got, I don't know if you'd say disillusioned, if that's the right word, but just kind of tired of the mindset that so many people have in quote unquote modern spirituality. And there's something fundamentally, from my perspective, flawed about modern spirituality. So often people think of it as like there's this spiritual world, like there's spiritual people and non-spiritual people. There's a spiritual world and a non-spiritual world. And so, spirituality, which should be about union, about oneness, like the very idea of it, there's this subtle separation. There's this subtle superiority you see so much of where like, oh, I'm spiritual, I'm love and light, and they're not. They're asleep, they're sheep, they're NPCs, all that kind of language, which just has so much judgment and separation and meanness to it that people think is love and light. And I just kind of, that's one aspect of the modern spirituality I got tired of. The other aspect was it was so disconnected from life. What I mean by that is, people they'll go and want to balance their chakras or learn about their past lives or do something about their Akashic records or learn all of these modalities that are just disconnected from anything else. Like you can go and study your chakras and do a 6-week chakra course and place all these crystals on your whatever. But at the end of the day, has life changed for you? Are you out there living the life that you want because you went through that process? Or was it just like another modality that you felt like you had to learn? I reminded of this guy I know who was celebrating his 100th healing modality. He'd like listed out the 100 healing modalities that he's explored. And, that's great that they all have their uses, but at the end of the day, are they changing your life? Are they helping you live your purpose? Are they helping you live each day with joy? And I met so many people who wanted to know a modality, but didn't actually want to change their life. And so I kind of just left that world behind and, focused on being a dad and running and having fun and having a glass of wine every now and then and doing the quote unquote unspiritual things that, from my perspective, it's all spiritual. There is no separate world of spirituality. There's one world, there's one experience, and that is spiritual. That is life. There's no separation between spirituality and life. And so that's kind of where I've been the last few years. And I'm reminded of something a yogi said to me. This is probably 12 years ago now. And when I say yogi, this is like the real deal yogi guy who like miracles would literally happen around him. But I came to him one day talking about this experience that was starting to happen in my meditation where I was starting to like feel like I was on this adventure, like something mysterious was about to happen. I don't remember exactly what I said, but what he said to me after that was that was the point, that the experience of enlightenment from his perspective was that your life should feel like an ongoing adventure. And I remember hearing that at the time and was like, okay, cool. But like the last, few years, I've really just been hearing that over and over and over again. And it's been like sinking into me deeper and deeper. I'm finally getting it, hopefully. Where, what if instead of trying to, be spiritual and find enlightenment or become love and light or ascend or whatever else people are doing, what if it's about just living all out, like your life is the greatest possible adventure you can be on. What if, and you know, when I kind of feel that or consider that, like, isn't that what being present really is? Like, isn't that what the now is? It's this encounter with the great mystery. It's this encounter with the divine. It's the ongoing adventure into what new wonders and delights and mystery that this moment of creation holds for us. And that's really kind of what I want to explore in this channel is how do we do that? How do we live our lives from this place of the unknown, from this place of adventure, from this place of every moment is something new. How do we even explore maybe some of the classic spiritual things like meditation, like, you know, spirituality or shamanism or whatever, but from this, you know, through this lens of these are here to empower me and enhance my experience of life. That it's here to help me live all out, to live more fully, to be more passionate, to be bolder in the pursuit of what lights me up, of living my purpose. And so, yeah, it's not modern spirituality that I'm interested in anymore. It's really life, and life is spirituality, and spirituality is life, and that there is no separation between the two. Meditation is life. Meditation is spirituality. Well, like, these are all interchangeable. And when you kind of just allow those to become the same thing, it kind of, I'm really finding that it's all about the adventure. It's all about this journey. It's all about the unknown. And so I don't know exactly what I'm going to be posting here. It feels like it's going to be more regular, and it feels like stuff I wish I had known back at the beginning of my journey. There are things that just seem so clear to me now that no one told me like 20 years ago or however long ago it was when I was starting out, that just change everything. And so I really want to share some of that stuff that just like changes your experience of life, that gives you clarity, stuff in meditation that makes it from a struggle to something that immediately impacts you. So I don't know where all we're headed, but we're headed somewhere. It is a journey into the unknown. And if you're watching this, you know, thank you for being here with me. If there's something you'd like me to talk about, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.